Amos, and my sister, Janae Wallace, who would not like me to recognize her, but I'm going to recognize her immediately. They conspired, the two of them conspired to invite Lindsay and me in to put this program together. And she's done all the work putting the chorus and all the music. I mean, you can't believe all the time and energy that takes. And she just needs to be, even though she wouldn't let me put her name on the program, I've got to make sure that she's recognized. As soon as we knew that we were going to plan this, Lindsay and I immediately focused on this first piece. And that, out of that piece, everything else unfolded. We loved this first piece because it's so seldom performed. In order to get to perform this, the copyright owner charges a lot of money. And so we really appreciate whoever has made some donations so that we could have the opportunity to perform this together at least once in our lifetime. And this piece set the stage for the rest of the program. It's written by John Carlo Menotti, who writes his own librettos. This is a wonderful libretto, written in 1950 at the height of the Cold War. The Magda's husband has defected out behind the Iron Curtain because he was a resistance person. And she is trying to get out of the country and appealing to the consul of the country where her husband has fled to try to join him, and is having trouble. And frankly, it's just so terribly appropriate 70 years later. We are told, 60 million people in this world who are homeless because of catastrophes or politics or persecution, who are searching for some place to find a peaceful place to live. This is Magda, who would like to find that place. And the rest of the program, we selected pieces, first of all, pieces I'd love to hear Lindsay sing, but also pieces that help resolve the issue of finding peace in our lives in spite of the turmoil, in spite of the loss of a home or the loss of a loved one or the loss of connection with family. You may be in some way able to sympathize and empathize with that problem. All of these pieces have something to do with how we find peace, where that comes from. Lindsay will explain a few of the pieces later, and we look forward particularly to this wonderful whole. I'm going to read the first part of this wonderful libretto by Menotti, just so that you can kind of start out the program in the right spirit. Magda approaching the secretary to the consul, whom she's approached several times in the last weeks, in vain. To this we've come, that men withhold the world from men. No ship nor shore for him who drowns at sea. No home nor grave for him who dies on land. To this we've come, that man be born a stranger upon God's earth, that he be chosen without a chance for choice, that he be hunted without a hope of refuge. To this we've come. Madam Secretary, you too sometimes shall weep.
Upon God. son's mother is dying. My own life is in danger. I ask you for help, and all you give me is papers. What is your name? Disrael, age 33, color of eyes, color of hair, single or married, religion and race, place of birth, mother's name, papers! 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 Look at my eyes. Why don't you say something? Aren't you secretaries human beings like us? What is your name, Disrael, age 33? What will your papers do? They cannot stop the clock. They are too thin an armor against a bullet. What is your name? Disrael, age 33. What does that matter? All that matters is that the time is late, that I'm afraid and I need your help. What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? This is my answer. My name is woman. Age still young. Color of hair gray. Color of eyes the color of tears. Occupation